Pluma is Monte Vista's only literary magazine, featuring art, poems, and short stories created by 30 selected students. Run by a team of 8 officers, the student-run publication publishes editions once per semester while helping members refine their creative skills and building a strong sense of community.
La Pluma is a safe space for Monte Vista humanities students or people who really just want to get out of their comfort zone and try new things.
For me, it was very unique club for me as I first noticed that there was a club like a writing club, because in my home country there was no activity clubs such as La Pluma, like writing and making a magazine for it. Throughout going inside the club, it was very competitive because there was application to submit. So I thought it would be a very cold mood club because as I have to compete with others. But rather than that, it is very bright mood and very warm mood to discuss about the ideas of it. And also the members inside the club were also very friendly.
The community surrounding La Pluma was something purposefully and consciously built after the pandemic and distance learning.
I think distance learning really just disrupted the whole club in the fact that there weren't many members there, and so because of that there wasn't a sense of community. So coming out of distance learning, we had to not only bring up the message of what La Pluma is to the entire school, but also build that community within our club.
Each semester, the magazine publishes an edition revolving around a specific theme.
And for La Pluma, I created a cover magazine for the issue Quarter Boy, and I really liked that one. I collaborated with my sister for that, and the creative process with her was different for any of my other pieces because there's communication with her. And I like that kind of community building while drawing, which was really rewarding.
So in the past we have done Tessenda, Colopsia, and Efflorescence because they all sound very flowery and very nice words that also come with different meanings, which allows for a lot more interpretation for our writers and artists to make whatever they feel. Our theme for this semester is syzygy. So the meaning kind of focuses on astronomy, but in general it's about polar opposites and how those work together. So most of the writing and the art reflects that.
La Pluma members find inspiration in various places depending on the specific theme.
For this idea, I went to a Yosemite last summer break. In the Yosemite, there's no lights, so I can see the sky full of stars, and because of that, I think I got inspiration for it.
My main inspiration comes from how wrong society is, honestly. I feel most of my inspiration comes from just looking around me and noticing not just what's going well in terms of appearances, but also flaws that we have. And I feel society is just moving on so quickly. There's just no time to pause and just be in the moment. And so things like that are really what spark my poetry.
That I get my inspiration from the environment around me. I see people laughing, having fun, and I want to recreate that in my own art. Most of the time I look around me in the environment and I find things that intrigue me, and then I put it on my sketchbook. It's really rewarding when we get the magazine back and we get to flip through it and see other pieces. The writing is always amazing to read through because they kind of reflect what the art is about too.
I feel La Pluma is a very safe space, one for humanities majors, but also to acknowledge that people are complex. Yes, I am a STEM major, but I also very much love creative writing. And I think being able to show that diversity at Monte Vista, showing that you can both STEM and you can writing or the arts, is something that La Pluma is really all about.